chrisco1969a proudly presents volume 61 of his DVD collection. This is Brad Pitt in World War Z. This is a DVD Blu-ray combo. I did not get the steelbook. Okay, snooze on that. Still haven't watched it. Be part of my 31 Days of Horror. Just like this movie. I Spit on Your Grave too. Anchor Bay release. DVD combo pack. Spit in Your Grave too. And this movie I saw in the theater, and this movie, it rocks. It stars Gene Franco, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Danny McBride, Craig Robinson, Michael Cera. If you don't know the movie I'm talking about, This Is the End. This movie is cooler than hell. This is the end. Marvel's Iron Man 3. I think this is supposed to be Robbie Downey Jr.'s swan song for the franchise. That's what I think. That's what I've been hearing. I'd see him do more, but that's up to him. This is Iron Man 3. Now to the DVDs. UK release, Grabbers, Last Orders at the Bar. Now I paid $10 for this, and this is a PAL disc from the UK, Region 2. Awesome. I got these Region 2 DVDs at Suspect Video. And if you don't know what Suspect Video is, Suspect Video is at near the corner of Blur and Bathurst on Markham Street, and it's not inside the Honest Ed building, but it's part of the Honest Ed building, just like Sonic Boom is now part of the Honest Ed building. And at the corner of Blur and Bathurst in Toronto, Ontario, there's a burger place called Hero Burger. Awesome burgers, and it also features Coca-Cola Freestyle, which is worth checking out. 100 different flavors of Coca-Cola. Are you fucking kidding me? And I got this movie, Deadhead. So if you're in Toronto or in the Toronto area or planning on visiting Toronto, visit Suspect Video and Sonic Boom. They're near the corner of Bathurst and Blur. Sonic Video is on Markham Street, and it's part of the Honest Ed building. They sell imports, DVDs, and DVDRs. And I think this just came out. Region 1, but I'm so happy to have this. I only paid $10 for it again. So Region 2 release of Inbreed. I'm going to pick up this is the Anchor Bay UK release. I'm still going to pick up the Region 1 one because sometimes they're a longer cut than the UK ones. The UK cuts seem to be shorter than the North American cuts. I don't know if that is still part of the BBFC's imperialistic program, but we've had some movies in North American cut, so I don't know. Like, Murder Set Pieces is one of them. Linda Blair, Born Innocent. This is another one I got at Suspect Video. Out of print VCI tape disc. Only 14 years old and already learning about the terrible realities of life. Born Innocent. Linda Blair. I'm really stoked to have this in my collection. I've been wanting to have this for a long time because it went out of print. Once I found out about it, it was already out of print. The 4-movie pack, 4-movie horror movie-thon with The Outing, Godsend, I can't remember the other two, come out next week from Shout Factory. But this is the 4 sci-fi movie marathon with the Arena Eliminators, America 3000, and The Time Guardian. Love Shout Factory. Love what they're releasing through Shout Factory, and I love what they're releasing through Scream Factory. Shout Factory is, in my opinion, the best DVD company right now. Another one. Look at that. Message from Space. Kind of like a Star Wars type of clone, which I love. I have a Turkish Star Wars movie, which I have on DVD-R. And this movie I just picked up yesterday. I'm intermixing stuff I've had with new pickups. Because I'm not going to pick up videos and selection videos. I'm just going to blur the line. They're all going to go into one video. And you pretty much can figure out what ones I just picked up and what ones I had in my collection. This is Fright Night 2. I was hoping when I saw this, that means the sequel to the original Fright Night from the 80s, their sequel would be re-released on DVD, but I didn't even know this movie flew totally on the radar because I didn't even know this movie even was made. Fright Night 2 New Blood. I bought it, was cheap. Probably shitfest, but you never know. I didn't really mind the remake of Fright Night. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. I've seen worse remakes. Daniel Harris, Kane Hodder, and Adam Green presents Hatchet 3. I hope the series continues. The rumor is that Adam Green's done with the series after this. I like to see him still in the same things like Adam Green presents, like Quentin Tarantino presents. That'd be awesome. A lot of people know about the first movie. The first movie's really good, so I had to pick up the second movie, VHS 2. Big fan of the first movie. This movie are my 31 Days of Horror. Just like this movie. I've seen a lot of people pick up, and this was a Best Buy exclusive for a while. Robert Patrick and Daniel Harris and the Blackwaters of Echo Pond. Anchor Bay release. Where your deepest, darkest secrets are revealed. I hope it's good. Big fan of Daniel Harris. Big zombie movie fan. So I had to pick this up. Alex Craig Man film, Detention of the Dead. Detention of the Dead. One of my favorite foreign actresses, I guess, actors, Christine Lamberg, and Made in Sweden. I want to get Anita with Christine Lambert. She is smoking hot. and I'm a big fan. But I got that. This, like I said, I'm a big fan of zombies. Night of the Living Dead Reanimated. Everybody knows, pretty much everybody knows about this one. There's different forms of animation and stuff to comprise the entire movie of Night of the Living Dead. Creatures from the Abyss. Media Blasters release through Media Blasters release under their Shriek Show label. It's a classic Media Blasters Shriek Show release. I wish Shriek Show would Media Blasters through Shriek Show would release more horror movies from the 80s, 70s, and 80s. Midnight Movies Collection, Valley of the Giants, 1965. Valley of the Giants. Another Midnight Movies releasing double bill, Devils of Darkness and Witchcraft. Devils of Darkness and Witchcraft. So I love the. I'm trying to collect as many of these midnight movie collections as I can. This movie is cheesy goodness, and it stars a Canadian girl who's pretty much fallen off of under the radar. I don't even know what she's done lately. Like, seriously, I have no idea where she's been. Pamela Anderson Lee, Barbed Wire. Cheesy movie. I love this movie. It's cheesy goodness. Here's another recent release. Danny Trejo and Contractor. He's like a contractor that goes psycho. He's a psychopath instead of going killing. I still haven't watched this one. Looking forward to it. A big Danny Trejo fan, and looking forward to Machete Kills. Here's I see more of these obscure war movies being released by companies like Synapse. I see some Filipino war movies being released, but this is Australian. Tom Jeffries classic Australian war film, The Odd Angry Shot. In Vietnam, the name of the game is survival. The Odd Angry Shot. There's some Scorpion releasing goodness. Jack Palance and Peter Lawford in Angels Brigade. They'll blow you away. Angels Brigade. Scorpion releasing. Another one. Peter O'Toole, David Hemmings, and Donald Pleasant. Power Play. A Martin Burke film, Power Play, released by Scorpion Releasing. And this movie was originally released by Code Red. That DVD went out of print and it was quite expensive. So his brother really has released it. under his company, Scorpion Releasing. And you know what I'm talking about? Is the Unseen. I like to see Scorpion Releasing pick up some more old Code Red titles and release them. Because if you go in a Code Red store, most of the stuff is out of stock, and I don't know if they're ever going to be back in stock.
And all the teachers who were flunkies, they all taught you and me.
Christine, John Carpenter's Christine. I have the newer DVD, but I would prefer this cover better. There's this artwork much more. This is a classic, an underrated horror movie, and an underrated John Carpenter movie. Here's a movie I bought because of who's in it. Sid Vicious, Kurt Angle, and Tom Savini. I'm talking about Death from Above. It was a total blind buy. Enjoyable. A new beginning for evil. From Death from Above. Here's a old Canon release to one of the underrated action stars, in my opinion. Michael Dudikoff in Chain of Command. Canon release, movie of Michael Dudikoff in Chain of Command. Love this. Then we got Tom Berenger in Sniper. Love this movie. Sniper's an awesome movie. I want to get the other ones on proper DVD. Rest in peace to this man who is one of my favorite actors. Talk about Dennis Hopper, Mad Dog Morgan. This is the Patrol Masterpiece Collection, 2-disc limited edition. This is an Australian movie. Mad Dog Morgan. Beaten, branded, brutalized, but never broken. Dennis Hopper as Mad Dog Morgan. Released by Trauma. Of course. Dimension Extreme. Release. King of the Hell. Shoot, kill, game over. Dimension Extreme. 13 Game of Death. Game of Death. This is out of print DVD. Let's just have this in a 2-pack with Death Before Dishonor with Fred Dreyer. This is Wanted Dead or Alive. Big Rucker Hauer fan, and this is an awesome movie. It's Gene Simmons in it as the villain. Rucker Hauer, Dead or Alive. A taut, jagged edge thriller. Spine bending. Spellbinding, sorry, spellbinding. Sorry, a little tired. And recent pickup, Frankenstein's Army. Frankenstein's Army right there. And Frankenstein Theory. The Frankenstein Theory, sorry. The Frankenstein Theory, Anchor Bay release. It's really alive. The Frankenstein Theory. Last one on this update. Jetsons, the movie. Love the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Have Jetsons meet the Flintstones. And I got, show you off the Jetsons movie. Big fan of the Jetsons. We were supposed to live like the Jetsons by now, but we all know that didn't happen. Well, thank you everybody. Thanks for watching. That was chrisco1969a's volume 61 of his DVD collection. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you haven't watched any other of my videos, please check out some of my older videos. There's a bunch of them, some really good stuff in there, some rant videos, some game PS3, Xbox, PS2 games. Plus, be free to go on my channel and check out my must-watch YouTube channels. There's some great guys there, good girls. Go check out my must-watch YouTube channels, and if you haven't subscribed to those people, subscribe to them. They're awesome. That's why they're there. So, chrisco1969a's. Say please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you, and cheers.